Hi, welcome to today's Vinyasa flow. For today's practice, you just need 2 blocks, thick sturdy books, shoe boxes work just fine. And we're going to start in an easy seat. Whichever leg you prefer in front. Tall spine, so heart over hips, head over heart. On your inhales, open your arms up wide, take up space. Exhale, go opposite hand, opposite shoulder, little yogi hug. Inhale to open. Exhale, opposite hand to opposite shoulder. Inhale, open, heart pulls forward. Exhale, round. One more. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Opening back up. Then bring hands to the floor. Make your way to a tabletop. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. On an inhale, drop your belly, lift your tailbone, look up. Exhale, round your spine. Inhale, belly drops, gaze lifts. Exhale, round your spine. A few more of these cat series, working with your pace of breath. If you've done my other practices, this is a familiar movement here, but add in any other movement that feels good, like shifting hips side to side, or maybe a little child's pose. Use your next breath to make your way back to center. Then step your right foot between your hands, low lunge, Anjaneyasana. Arms come up to frame the face. Right hand grabs left wrist, side stretch towards the right. So we're creating length through that left side body. Left hip is stacked over the left knee. Next breath, come back to center. Hands to the mat, step back to tabletop. Other side, left foot between the hands, inhale, arms lift. Left hand grabs right wrist, side stretch towards the left. Like you're lifting from that left hip through the fingertips, create space between the ribs. Then come back to center, release. Hands to the mat, step back to tabletop. Walk your hands forward about a handprint and lift your hips for downward facing dog. Pausing here for a moment to lift the hips a little higher. Then you can add in pedaling out the dog, bend one knee and then the other. Maybe you shift the hips side to side. Give yourself a little movement. Next, inhale, sweep right leg to the sky, toes stay pointed down. Exhale, lizard, right foot outside of right hand, bringing the blocks under each hand to lengthen the arms a bit. On an inhale, lift your hips, straighten that front leg. Exhale, bend into the front knee, maybe hips sink low. Inhale to lift the hips, head hangs heavy. Exhale, bend into that front knee, hips sink low. 2 more at your pace of breath. Adding in any extra time if either position feels extra nice, pause there. We'll meet next time that front knee is bent, shifting the blocks out from under you. Step back to downward facing dog. Take a breath in and out. Inhale, sweep left leg to the sky. Exhale, step it outside of the left hand, lizard. Bring the blocks under your hands here, lengthening those arms. Inhale, lift the hips, straighten the front leg. Exhale, bend into the front knee. Inhale, lift, front leg straightens. Exhale, bend into the front knee. 2 more at your pace here. Allowing yourself to move just as far as feels good in your hips, so not forcing them any lower than feels good. Pause next time knee is bent. Shift the blocks out of your way. Step back to downward facing dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, fold, hang heavy. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana, root through your feet, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms reach up, you can look up. Exhale, hinge at your hips, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, plant your hands, step or hop back to plank position. Inhale in plank, press away from the mat. Exhale for chaturanga or the mat. Inhale, up dog or cobra, heart pulls forward. Exhale, hips up and back, downward facing dog. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, fold, hang heavy. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana, root through your feet, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, forward fold, hinge at the hips. Inhale, half lift, squeeze your shoulder blades. Exhale, plant your hands, step just your right foot back. Low lunge, toes point towards the top of the mat. Then keeping your upper body nice and low, hands come off the mat for airplane arms. Squeezing your shoulder blades here. Crown of the head reaches forward. Next, inhale, arms come up to frame the face, upper body lifts. Exhale, elbows pull down for cactus. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, back knee lowers, elbows pull down. Inhale, reach up and extend. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step left foot back for one-legged plank. Left foot stays lifted. Breathe in and out. Inhale, press up to three-legged dog. Left foot lifts towards the sky. Then left foot back to the mat. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, fold, hang heavy. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana, root through your feet, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold, hinge at the hips. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step just the left foot back. Low lunge, keep your upper body nice and low. Hands come back by the hips, airplane arms, engaging that core. Inhale, lift the arms, lift the upper body. Exhale, cactus arms, elbows pull down. Inhale to reach up. Exhale, back knee lowers, cactus arms. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to the mat. One-legged plank, right foot steps back, toes stay lifted. Breathe in and out. Inhale, press back to three-legged dog, right foot lifts towards the sky. Exhale, right foot to the mat. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale, half lift, squeeze the shoulder blades. Exhale, fold, hang heavy. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana, upward salute, reach nice and tall. Exhale, hands to heart center. Take your feet nice and wide outside of hip distance. Heels pull in, toes point out at 45 degrees. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, sink your hips down for Malasana. Goal here is a tall spine, so you might stop here. Maybe hips sink all the way towards the heels. Weight is in the heels or blade edges of your feet. Give yourself a moment. Then lift back to Tadasana. Reach up towards the sky, Urdhva Hastasana. We'll do that 3 more times. Sink down with your breath. Inhale, lift back up with your breath. Exhale, sink down with your breath. Inhale, lift back up. Again, going just to your edge, keeping that spine nice and tall. We'll add on 1 more for fun or because I lost count, who knows. Pause next time you're lifted. This time I like to bring a block behind my heels because we'll hold Malasana a little longer. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hips sink down. Using that block for support here. Now you can stack multiple blocks, or if this doesn't feel good, Find a seat. Bring your soles of the feet together like butterfly. Left arm reaches towards the floor, right towards the sky. Press into the blade edge of that right foot. The knee might want to hug in, give it a moment. Then come back to center. Right hand reaches towards the floor, left towards the sky. Press into the blade edge of the left foot, helping the knee track open. Give yourself a moment. Then come back to center. Breathe in and out. Swiping that block out from under you if you are using it. Hips to the mat, soles of the feet together, and then pull your feet away from your body just a bit, creating a diamond shape. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. Exhale, fold into the shape. Shoulders round, head hangs heavy. So our hips are nice and open here, just like they were in Malasana. But rather than a tall spine, we're letting our spine round. Be heavy here, maybe even a slight tuck of the chin towards the chest. One more moment. Inhale, lift your upper body out of the shape. Coming into easy seat, whichever leg you prefer in front. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, cactus arms. Turn towards the right, pausing when your torso tells you to do so. This might not be your deepest twist, and that's fine. Hands fall down, keeping your torso right where it is. Gaze back towards your right shoulder, just as far as feels good in the left side of the neck. Breathe in and out. Inhale, arms reach up, come back to center. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, twist, again, pausing where your torso tells you to. Hands fall right where they are. Look back towards your left shoulder, just as far as feels good in that right side of the neck. Give yourself a full breath here. Next, inhale, come back to center. Can swap out the legs that you have in front here. This is where we'll close out our practice, but you're welcome to shift to a Shavasana if that feels better for you. Slight squeeze in the shoulder blades. Hands come a little closer to the body so upper arms are in line with the side body. Eyes soften or close. Bring your right ear towards your right shoulder. Inhale, look down at your lap. Exhale, left ear towards left shoulder. Inhale, down to your lap. Exhale, right ear towards right shoulder. Inhale, down to the lap. Exhale, left ear, left shoulder. Inhale, down to the lap. Exhale here. Inhale, lift the gaze up towards the sky, opening the front of the neck. Exhale, bring neck back to neutral. Take a full breath in, filling that torso. Full breath out, pressing out all of that air. 3 more breaths just like that. Each one slightly deeper than the one before. If you'd like more time here, you're welcome to spend more time in Shavasana or your seated meditation. If it's time to close out your practice, can layer hands over one another on top of the heart. Exhale to prepare. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Thank you so much for sharing your practice with me today. Thanks for being part of this rad community And I hope the rest of your day is lovely.